Today, we'll be showing you guys how to replace the front fender on your Apollo Go. For this repair, all you need is a 3mm Allen key, an 18mm wrench, and you should be good to go. So first things first, on each side of the swing arm on these plastic parts, there are these 3 rubber caps you will need to remove. You can use an Allen key or a pair of flush cutters to do this. And next we'll use our Allen key, our 3mm Allen key, and remove the 3 screws that are holding this plastic part together. And now with those 3 screws removed, the plastic part just comes off just like that. We'll put it to the side. And next we'll do the same thing for the other side. And then the second part will come off just like that. So now we'll lower our stem and lock it into place. So now with an 18mm wrench, we will loosen our motor nuts. Make sure to keep a hand underneath the motor, as the motor could fall off from its swing arms. We'll put the motor and its lock washer to the side, and now we'll loosen the other side as well. And just like that, the motor is now loose from the swing arms. For now, we can lay the motor on the deck just like this. And now we have access to our screw that we need to remove in order to remove our fender. All right, now with a 5mm Allen key, we will loosen this screw. Because of the angle it is in, it could take a little bit of time. Sometimes we use a drill to remove the screw, as it is just easier because of the lack of access. But once you've got it loosened, you could just flip your Allen key around, and just like that, the fender comes off. We can now begin the process of reinstalling the fender. For the purpose of this video, we will just be reusing the same fender. And now that it's nice and tight, we can start putting back our motor. When reinstalling the motor, make sure to put back your washer that goes on this side, and it goes on the inside of the swing arms. So we'll just like this, put the swing arm back. We'll tighten up our right side, and then we'll put back this lock washer and this nut. We'll grab our wrench and tighten it all the way down. And next, we'll start putting back the plastic pieces. Now, when putting back the plastic pieces, make sure you are putting each side on the correct side. Each plastic piece is labeled right or left. When putting back the plastic pieces, it's important to make sure to lift up this rubber piece that protects the spring. So now we'll grab our screw, insert it into one of the holes, and we'll tighten it down a bit. I recommend, if you are worried about losing these screws, to add a little extra blue Loctite, as this will help prevent these screws from coming loose again. All right. Next, we can do the same thing for the other side and add the plastic part. But for this side, we'll need to be careful and route the wire through this small little hole here, as the motor wire could become pinched and potentially cause other problems. You can go ahead and start putting the screws that holds it in place. So the last thing you're gonna wanna do is put back the little rubber caps that go in the holes. Same thing for the other side. There you go. And just like that, you have now successfully replaced the front fender on your Apollo Go.